Hey y'all, Rick, Fearless Fairless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punch Wally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing, alright? Today is Sunday, November 17th, 2024, year of our Lord, season number 2, episode number 322. In today's show, we will talk about the Irving Theater. We will talk about John Wayne. We will talk about Elvis. Yes, I said Elvis. Let's go. In My Life, the 366 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, then you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer, StrokersDallas.com. We are also a dealer for Extreme Charge, the best battery maintenance charger on the planet. I got 50 of these going. Yesterday I drove my 55. I unplugged it, cranked right up. When I pulled it off, I plugged it into my Toyota Tundra. And this morning I drove the Toyota, so I swapped them back over. Takes seconds to make sure that I never have a dead battery. StrokersDallas.com. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 1966. In 1966, me and Rand were 9 and 10. I was 10, Rand was 9. So we used to go to the Irving Theater, was on Irving Boulevard back then. And it was kind of a rite of passage, because on Saturdays the theater was full of young, mainly boys, that would go to the movies. And they were matinees, so they would be, like one show, and then they would have cartoons and intermission, and then they showed another show. And the good thing about it was, for my parents, is that acted as a babysitter. I remember Mom would give us like 35 cents. You could get in with like 6 Pepsi or Dr. Pepper bottle caps, I forget. And then the 35 cents bought you a Coke, a hot dog, and a candy bar. Got all that for 35 cents. Man, this economy is crazy, isn't it? 35 cents you got all that for. They would have, at intermission, they would have contests like a hula hoop contest or a juggling contest or a pie eating contest. And it was always full of boys our age, and you couldn't wait till you were 16 so you could go up in the balcony. What we hated was Elvis movies, because when Elvis movies played, they would be lined up around the block, and it would be women and their daughters, and the place would be packed. We hated the Elvis movies. I still hate Elvis movies because of that. So then it wasn't fun anymore. We didn't want to see a bunch of smooching and all that stuff that Elvis did, and Anne Margaret and all that mushy stuff. We wanted John Wayne. That's who we wanted. We wanted to see the tough guys, the westerns. That's what we paid our money to come see. That's what we went to 7-Eleven and got our bottle caps for. Quick side note, do you know why they call it 7-Eleven? Because back in the early days, in my day, it opened at 7 and closed at 11. 7-Eleven. And of course, now a lot of things are 24 hours, which I've thought about keeping this place open 24 hours, but I never did. Couldn't get the staff to do it if I wanted to. What about you? Did you have a movie theater in your town where all the kids hung out? It was a cool place to go. I bet you did. All right, let's check that Chuck. What about them Elvis movies? Did you like them or you didn't like them? I didn't like them because they packed the joint with women. Okay, woo, check that Chuck. That's them psychedelic Chucks you love so much. Yeah, I don't like to brag, but check those out, Pat. Man, those are pretty nice. Yeah, you got a plethora of colors. Black and white logo, white toe, white sole, double black racing stripes, 2 vent holes, black shoestrings, 1 eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome Chucks. You want to check the office? I does. So this is a t-shirt called Harry Hines, Texas, The Street Too Tough to Die. And it's got a bunch of the bars that were on Harry Hines at the time. And somewhere the Black Hawk Club is on there. Yeah, see it down there? The Black Hawk. And I remember going into every one of these. The Huddle was an old strip joint around the corner, or down the street, actually. What about the Steak Pit? That was a big one. Yeah, right there. Steak Pit. You can get drunk on one side of it and then sober up by eating breakfast on the other side of it. Mom gave me that shirt, I believe. Speaking of Mom, let's check Grandma's calendar. Ready? Grandma Gola, 75 years ago today, November 17th, 1949. I ironed some today. It was a Thursday. Harry, that's my dad, he'd have been 16, went to practice on the play tonight. EC came out and got some deer meat. Dick and a couple of guys went coon hunting tonight. On a Thursday night, you went coon hunting? Nice day. Them farmers, boy, they led the life. So a guy came in the other day, a couple of days ago, and I heard him talking at the front counter, and then I came around the corner, and he said, there he is right there. Hey, Rick, I hadn't been here in 20 years, and I thought you was dead. I'm sorry, but I thought you was dead. I'm so glad to see you on this side of the dirt. I said, well, thank you. I'm so glad to see you on this side of the dirt. Rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated. Dad joke, what did one DNA say to another DNA? Do these genes make me look fat? Get off the couch, a motivational minute. Stay hungry and keep your eyes open. That means when they put that pizza out on the buffet, you got to be the first one to get it. That's what that means. Okay, I'm going to leave you with this. Did you know chewing gum does not stay in your stomach? It goes through the digestive system, but it takes 2 or 3 days. And that, boys and squirrels, is more information than I ever want to know about chewing gum. I never did chew gum. I'm not a gum chewer. Never have been. All right, Rick, Fearless, Fearless. It's Sunday. Should be pretty nice. I think rain tonight. Y'all should come see me. We had a good day yesterday. But right now, I got to go do Sunday things. All right, I got to go. Love you, Alice. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow.